Good morning to all the subscribers and the Double O Days community members. There is something developing in South Africa right now, as well as around the world, that is really concerning. And this is that the people of the country are being pitted against each other because of what people decide to put into their bodies. And this is really, really concerning. An example that I have now is from the Stellenbosch University, and I want to thank Ruth Longreach for bringing this to my attention. The fact that there are two petitions running right now on change.org. The one petition says, "Make Stellenbosch University safe again for staff and students, call for compulsory COVID-19 vaccines." The next petition that followed on said, "Stop medical apartheid at Stellenbosch University, say no to another DOM pass." So two completely different takes. And what is happening right now is that government is sitting back, business is sitting back, and people are starting to fight each other. And this was always the plan. I spoke about this at my meetings around the country at length, that people will be used to do the dirty work for these global elites that want us to break society down completely, and then eventually want us to break down government completely. So people will be asking for no government at the end of the day, because no government can control what is happening right now. And to blame the people that are in a failed and set up government system is counterproductive. You need to understand the bigger picture. So I just want to tell you what is said in the petition to make COVID-19 vaccines compulsory at Stellenbosch University. And you can then go to the links underneath for both and have your say. We call on Stellenbosch University, and this is by Piet Fourie. Hello, Piet Fourie. You wanted to be known, and now you are known. We call on Stellenbosch University to implement a policy to make COVID-19 vaccinations compulsory for staff and students. Let us remain as safe as possible by implementing a strong public health, science-based response to the pandemic. We owe our students an in-person on-campus experience. This can only happen if we are all vaccinated, according to Pieter Fourie. He sounds like he's some kind of an expert, and he's a professor at the university. So it's initiated by Professor Pieter Fourie, Political Science, Vice Dean Research Interest in Global Health, and formerly with UNAIDS. That should tell you a lot. Professor Kayamantri Moodley, Distinguished Professor in the Department of Medicine and Director of the Center for Medical Ethics and Law, Faculty of Health Sciences. Wow. They should really rethink the fact that they are a professor. Professor Dave Richardson, DST Center of Excellence for Invasion Biology, with a famous focus on invasion biology and the recipient of the 2018 Award for Science Excellence. And then Professor Sandra Swart, historian with a focus on natural history. So these are the people that initiated it. Now let's see what the counter petition says. Stop medical apartheid at Stellenbosch University, say no to another DOM pass. And people, the younger people today might not understand what the DOM pass system was, but it's really a system where people, because of their ethnic group, had to say where they had to show this DOM pass for them to be in certain areas at certain times, which was absolutely ridiculous. And at the moment, we are going back to a situation like that. And that's why I've been calling it the DOM pass, and rightfully Stuart Birch, that started this petition, calls it a DOM pass. We call on Stellenbosch University to uphold the Constitution of South Africa, not revert to another form of apartheid based on medical status. There is a push from professors at this university to have the COVID vaccines made mandatory at the university in the name of safety. I was lucky enough to go to WITS in the last few years of apartheid in South Africa. Staff and students were very brave in those days and fought against the tyranny that was. These professors are now suggesting that everyone must be forced to take a jab to attend university, and no doubt show your DOM pass to be allowed to attend in-person lectures, eat lunch on campus, attend a sports game, or stay in residence. Rise up and fight for freedom on campus. Stop this medical apartheid. University by university, say no to the DOM pass at Stellenbosch. And at the moment, 371 people have signed this very new petition, and the last petition has been signed by 4,543 people. So if you want to make your voice known, then you can follow the links in the description below this video as well as in the first comment, and go and leave your comment. It's important that the people of South Africa say how they feel. And just so that you know, in the petition that asks for people to support mandating vaccines, the last comment that I'm reading here says, I clicked on the link in my email to comment on this petition. So this person wanted to make a comment. They didn't want to sign the petition, but what they didn't know is that the system makes you sign it automatically. And automatically sign this petition. I would like to retract my signature. The vaccines are being proven unsafe and ineffective with every day that passes. They do not stop the spread of COVID. They offer no protection against COVID variants, and they have an unacceptable high injury rate. The risk to reward ratio for young people makes a mandate make no sense. Your body, your choice. This was the last person. So if you sign in to actually sign the petition, to leave a comment, you are going to be counted as one of the people that agrees. So just be careful of that. Thank you very much for watching this video. It's very important that people take part in public participation processes like this. Now, a petition to the government means absolutely nothing. But at a place like Stellenbosch University, it certainly does mean something. So make your voice heard. And I really thank you for watching this video. Please share with your friends and family. Till the next video.